We got the chat up. Get the chat up. I think we're good. Are we good this time? Okay. I do not know if there's any buffering or delays or how long it's going to take to get going. It seems like it's taking a little bit for us to see what we can do here. I think I got it. There might be some buffering. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that. But for right now, I did try streaming already, but then there was a problem, so I had to change it. So we'll see if this works this time and see if I can do it. So there might be 2 videos, one starting the stream. So get back into. So this is Talking Comics. When we're talking about comics, I just mentioned Joker the Hunger. Really good horror book. I'm just gonna say it again. We can start the stream again. I'm not going to go into it as much because I just went into it and I don't want to go into it again. I'm going back to Power Rangers 1, Go-Go's 1, Power Rangers 6. Really awesome story showing the origin of Babu, I think is his name. Babu Scoob, or whatever the case may be. It shows the origin of the Panzer gave him to him and got rid of him. And then so Trini and Jason have some issues, have some things going on between them. Zack has a secret admirer or something. Skull's trying to become like the prom king. Goldar attacks at a movie theater, and Billy is has a job interview or something thing. And the Rangers are fighting him, and Matt is secretly, we know he's not mad. Matt's up on Frieza's base, but Zack is starting to get suspicious of him. Frieza, they stop the attack. They question Billy about his stuff. Then we see Matt up at the base. Getting captured, they're trying to feed him, but he won't take any of it. So we'll see what happens, and then we see the game and everything, and then stuff, and then that's what. But he's like, hey, why don't we get Matt to the Blue Ranger? I'm gonna have things I feel like I want to do that maybe are important, and Matt will make a better member of the team, and that's why I'm with Matt becoming the Blue Ranger. Also, if you didn't know, this podcast has spoilers, so in these comics I will probably spoil the comics, so if you are not reading it or want to read it, you can just skip ahead or just don't watch it. That's to watch this. And now moving on to Wildstorms number 11 by this is by DC. It's by Warren Ellis and Jason David Hutt. The live stream is going good so far, and yeah, I'm checking the live stream. Want to sure. This is orange. I don't know what that means, but yeah, this issue we get to continue it. This chapter. And we get a lot of more just stuff about what's going on in the story with characters. So we get some backstory. A little bit of backstory, which with this guy, who can't remember his name, and the stream is offline. Okay, just the stream is offline. I don't know what the deal is. Streaming's we're having a problem with streaming, so we might have to call this quits. It's going really slow for some reason. The stream. Okay, not back on. So back on. Stream was being a little slower from that. But, yeah. Then it shows her getting her powers. The one girl, Angela, getting her powers. I think that's her name. Getting her powers, and he gets the cool suit. And, Cole Cass is talking to, Psylocke. And it's pretty. And they're explaining that, hey, watch yourself. And that's what you can do. Not a lot happens, but with these books, not a lot happens. And it's hard to really explain because not. Stuff happens, but kind of does, kind of doesn't. It's one of the books that it's easier to read by yourself and be like, yeah, this is what happens. Okay, it's good. I like it. I love the art. The art's amazing. The book, just in general, I think it's really good. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what it's good, and if it is only 24 issues, I do know it has an point. I'm excited for that. Next, we're moving on to Suicide Squad number 34 by DC Comics. This is the Chosen One Part 2. I love Suicide Squad. This book has been pretty good for 34 consecutive issues. We have this guy. I'm trying to see if it has a name. Juan, J-U-A-N, Jonah? Jonah? Say Jonah. We'll call him that, Jonah. And he, it's like basically saying, like, for us, he's like, I'm gonna die, cause like, I'm a red coat, a red ship, like, from Star Trek. Basically, because I'm the disposable one. That's what this whole thing. He's like, I'm the disposable one. He tells a lot about their training and stuff. And this guy feels like he got this shit end of a deal. Because he only he only did one little crime and he didn't even do anything. He was like cowering and looked like he wasn't even like when the superheroes came in to stop the crime with him and these other guys, he basically just immediately started cowering. Like he wasn't a guy I think he should be like. Yeah, he didn't seem to be like a guy I feel like would be in the Suicide Squad. He also loses his other hand, so now he has no hands. And then he goes, or he's like, it's fine. We will lost. He's like, don't bother. He's like, Boomerang's like, I'm gonna pull squad to see who goes and do this thing. And he's like, no, who bought this? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna die anyway. So I'm just gonna go get it over with. And then we see this big monster here was taking over this theme park. And they try to infect him, and it doesn't really. It's kind of strange because it doesn't work on him. And then he stomps on it and kills him. Basically saves the day. And Amanda Waller explains everything that has happened. Go through and explains the whole situation and everything that happens. And he's like, "What the hell? What the hell?" And even though you saved the day and did everything, Amanda Waller's like, "Yeah, we're gonna put you in some new headquarters." And it's Killer Croc's one who's been saying he's gonna eat him. While I'm like, what the fuck is with that? That's a fucking terrible ending. A lot of people like, oh, this is like people do all the time. Yes, and what the fuck is the deal with them killing people who I don't think deserve it? And like, yes, have it to be a guy like who deserves anybody else on the team. Like if you look at all the other members of the team, it's getting to where like I'm not as okay with this. Like bring in obscure characters, make them like assholes or something and kill them. Don't bring in characters we like. Or have some bit of thing where like this guy doesn't deserve to be eaten by Killer Croc. He just saved the team, and this stream is okay. The live stream is go live. Yeah, I fixed it. I just clicked the live thing. Okay, so we'll be clicking that and see if that fixes it. But yes, now we're back. This sales screen's back. This is awesome. Suicide Squad HC34. Check it out. It's been really fun. I've been really enjoying it. You're gonna have a lot. If you like Suicide Squad, you're gonna have fun with that. Moving on to Hellblazer number 18, featuring the goddamn John Constantine. I know I said some people don't like me when I say that. I don't care. These are going to be uncensored. I'm gonna be able to talk my mind and say whatever the hell I want about things. But this was just epic. It was okay. Epic maybe. Okay, that's a strong word, but it was really good. It felt like a genuinely one of the better issues of this whole entire run so far. This is probably one of my favorite issues of the run so far. It felt like a generally Constantine story. He does cuss, but it's censored. But you still understand for the most part what he's saying. It's him trapped in this other world thing, and then you have to talk to this guy who's like this guy, whoever he is. He's like a boo, kind of like an entity or something. Like, hey, you get to decide if you get to go to hell, heaven, the afterlife, whatever this thing is going into the promised land, whatever. And he's like, yeah, you get to go back. You're not completely dead, and you're kind of being an asshole, and I don't like you, so you go back. So Constantine gets up and he's alive, and he tries to leave, and he can't. They're like, no, you gotta help us stop this guy who has this weird gun. And yeah, so they go, Constantine kicks out a plan, and he saves the day. Doc goes him, kills him, and then they get the gun, and then he's like, yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here. And that's where this book ends. It's not a lot of the book where it's like, not too much happens, but enough to where it's like, yeah, if you like a general Hellblazer story, this is great. If you like a general nice issue of Constantine or Hellblazer story, but 1, 2 I will read first, because this is hopefully I'm cool. A little tired here. But yeah, that was great. We're doing pretty good. We're actually moving pretty quickly now, and there hasn't been really much. There's been a couple more things, but pretty good. And next we got The Demon, Hellish Earth, issue 3 by, who's this by? Nobody. I don't think it's by anybody I specifically know when it comes to the writers. Brad Walker, the pencilist, I don't know who that is. I don't know why he's working on this book, but it's a really good book featuring The Demon, Hello on Earth issue 3. There's a big wall or something, and the demon has to, it's teaming up with finds out that the logo he burned was actually Merlin. And obviously he's behind everything, as always. Him, Jason Blood, and, what's her name? Maxim Xanadu have to team up together to stop the bad guys, and have to stop, what happens? Etrigan's dad is ruling over hell and stuff. Lucifer's locked up in a cage. All that stuff is going on. Then one of the big guys, I guess one of the big like henchmen or what's his name? uncle Vaskov is his name. He's another demon, and then the demon's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, I'll walk with you. I'll do what you say. I'll be on your side." But then he basically kicks him. It's like, "No, I do what I want," and then just cracks his neck and just beating this and basically burning and killing his whole little, not army, but just like little army of stuff. And he basically beat them all by himself. And they're like, "Yeah, now let's go get him." And then he's like, and then at the end they're like, "Oh," he's like, "Oh my god, he's driving again. Oh my fucking god!" And then they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna enjoy this." It was a great book. I've been enjoying it. It definitely feels like a demon book. It feels like a great demon book. It's a great demon book. Video not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Assess beautiful experience buffering. Let's see if we can fix this. Did we fix it? No, it looks like it's. I think we fixed it. Okay, I need to figure out some of the streaming options on this. I need to figure out what to do. But right now, that's it for that book. I need to kind of go through this with the streaming not being perfect. It seems like it's good for a little bit, and then it just immediately starts off and like buffering and stuff. It's smooth. I'm gonna need to figure out how to fix this. Video input load. This is not receiving enough video to maintain the smooth stream as much as video for the buffering. Do I need to? It's not enough video to maintain a smooth streaming. How's it not? Because over here it has the video out here putting it out. I don't know. We'll click on here and see what happens. Maybe I just need to be on this one and not on that one. That one needs to be in the background. And it looks like it's speeding up a little. It's speeding up again. What the hell? You good? Dreamhouse is good. Let's move on to the next one. Next, Action Comics 996 by Action Comics. This has been really good. It's with Boots of Gold. It's called Boots of Sauce Part 4. It's about Boots of Gold and Superman going on a time journey. They're in a point where Zod has taken over this planet, and they have to find some pieces to the time machine to get out, to leave. And at the end, they find Zod's son beats Superman, and that's what kind of ends. And also, we have some stuff with Lois going to go into going secretly into another country to save her father, who's going to be executed. And John's following him just to keep an eye on things. And yeah, that's basically it. That was pretty good. I covered it all. Pretty simple. But yeah, this is great. I've been enjoying this. I've been getting this because of obviously Boots of Gold. It's great. Check it out if you like Boots. If you definitely like Boots of Gold, you probably like it. And just been a good action comic. The story arc anyway. Yeah, we're a good book. We're okay. Last 3 books. We're doing pretty good. For $10, we're doing pretty good. Other than a couple bufferings, like it's doing right now. It's buffering, fixie. Why the hell use red? KB 2160. What the hell is going on? KBS. ABS. Come on. I think I got it. Why the hell is this being really shitty for some reason? The stream, the output is low. What the hell? We only need to fix this. The accidental was better. What the hell is with this? I need to figure this shit out. I don't know if I made it worse this time or not. Let's figure this out. Fix you. Live. Okay. We're in the green. Next we're talking about, I have 3 more books. We're gonna try and finish this. I know this game could be a little jerky and might not be all over the place, but we're gonna try and finish this game. Unless it gets really jerky, then we're not going to. The KB stuff is, I don't know, is it because I'm too far away? We'll try this. Let's zoom in. No, that's not it. Doesn't seem to be it. I do not know what this means. It says it's green, then it's yellow, then it's red. I do not know what's going on. We're talking about Legion next. David Haller, if I'm right. So let's open this bad boy up. David Haller, he has some crazy other versions of himself. Other, like, what's it called? And it says my stream's offline. Hey, my stream's offline. Hey, live. Yes, stay live. And we're gonna probably stop the stream. Come on, go back live. What the hell? I need to figure out what this is. Get this thing from red to yellow to green. White is changing. Hey guys. Guys, think we're gonna have to call it. For this stream, since it's being really wonky and buffering like a motherfucker, we're gonna just have to. I'm gonna have to stop. I'm not gonna be doing any more streams. I'm gonna maybe do some tests. But for right now, we're gonna just be done because I really want to talk about Doom Patrol. I might do another stream just for that one on another day. But since it's being wonky, we're just gonna not do any more for right now and just call this and just hey, we talked about most. So I'm gonna give it a quick Legion by Marvel, really good by Peter McGillen. Check it out if you like the David Haller character or like the show. We have Doom Patrol issue 10, continuing God's World Awesomeness by this young animal. A fucking awesome cover, great book. I'm excited for that. And obviously the best book of this week, Doomsday Clock issue 3. I wanted to make sure I mentioned this. It is the best book, and I might do another stream maybe in a couple days where I talk more in depth because this is the one I really want to talk in depth about. So I really want to get into this one. So I'm gonna might do another stream where I talk about that and see if I can figure out how to fix this. But right now, I wanted to get this video done because it's buffering and having problems. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this live stream. This might be split up, into 2 parts because I started the live stream and then had some problems, so I had to maybe kind of stop it. So there might be 2 videos, might be 1. We'll wait and see. If there is, I'll call it part 1 and 2. This will be a little bit wonky and something's on my screen. So yeah, sorry about the screen being wonky. I need to figure out, like, it's doing, like, OBS is what I'm using, and it's working fine. I guess it probably has to do with settings, since I don't know a lot. When I went to the OBS settings, I don't know, like, half of what these things do. I'm new to this, so this is going to be me just trying to figure this out. And yeah, this is going to be a figuring out process. I need to figure this out. But thank you guys for watching, and you guys can always stay epic, and I'll try to do another stream maybe this week if I get to it. If I don't, I'll do it next week or so. Because it's a really important book, and I want to talk about Doomsday Clock. So, yeah, I'll probably gonna do some, try some streams and I'm gonna try to do some streams, just to test to try to figure this out. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. We're gonna test them, and they'll probably just go away. But yeah, we need to figure out what the problem is and why am I having problems. I don't think it's internet problems, but like this is just going wonky. Like it's going from this keeps changing. I don't know what that means. I don't know what most of this stuff means, so I need to figure out what the deal is with this. So we're going to stop the video here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you got through this, thank you. It was a trial and a half, and I don't think anybody's watching the stream because it's fucking up. So, see you guys in the next stream. Bye and stay epic.